What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good evening. I'm going to make a cuppa. It's time to get into another video. Let's go. So much better. What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a good one. Tonight I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how you can make your films so much better in 5 ways. Check this out. So guys, tip number 1 is always make sure you've got a good story. Without a good story, the film falls apart. That can include storyboarding, planning it through in your head. Make sure that your film has a clear structure, a clear meaning to it or purpose. The people viewing your video are investing their time in that, so make sure that it's worth their time. Tip number 2, pick a good subject. Having a good subject and being able to pursue a subject through the story can really help to bring a life to your story as a whole. Show a character's emotions, show their feelings, show how they might progress as the story progresses. Tip number 3, lighting. Lighting is a big part, huge part in fact, of any story, any film. Whether it's low key or high key, tungsten, incandescent, lighting is huge. You can have the best camera in the world and the best lens, but without a sufficient light source, your footage is going to look terrible. Think about the different dynamics in the story. Think about, in your film, the highs and lows, all the different roller coasters of emotion that you want to take people on, whether that's in 5 minutes or 45 minutes. Is it very harsh, contrasty lighting, like split, similar to what I've got now? Do you want to emphasise the good features in the character's face? Is it top down, almost in a spotlight kind of style to maybe emphasise interrogation? And what temperature is your lighting? Do you want cold, incandescent lighting? Really emphasise lacking of emotion, fear or bleakness of a scene. And then coming on to tip number 4, guys. Number 4 is going to be sound. Sound, again, is a huge thing in film. Without sufficient sound, your story is going to be very hard to follow. In fact, many people say that sound is far more important than visuals. Just look at the start of many films. Many films can start with a totally black screen and just narration. But sound is a huge part, guys. Hence why I have this mic. Hence why I'm using an external recorder, because I know the importance of sound. Coming on to my last and final tip, guys, number 5 is coverage. So by coverage I mean more shots of the character. So for example, if they're walking along on a rainy day, you don't want to just be filming their face. You want to have maybe some shots of their feet walking through the puddles, or perhaps them doing up their raincoat as they walk, something like that. But it's just giving a little bit more variety to add a little bit of something more to your story. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys, and I hope you find it useful. Leave me a comment below, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Take care, have a good week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.